I was wrong. I'm not afraid to admit I was wrong. So here's what happened. Now I'm still looking into this. Okay. Now, based on the actual data, okay, let's look at based on the actual data, what's happening. All right. On yesterday's episode, I played a soundbite from the CDC about the vaccinated having increased risk. So let's get into it. I'm going to roll the intro and then I'll tell you more. The idea is simple. Every day, Monday through Friday, I go live for about 10 minutes. I started this by making it about digital marketing. Hidden Secrets of Real Live is a way for just me to talk about digital marketing and stuff because that's what I do for a job. So, however, okay, well, that is still a thing. I still want to help you to look good, to feel good, how to smell good. But since this is about hidden secrets being revealed live, it's live. And I take full responsibility if I'm wrong about something. So what's going to happen is right now, I'm live on Facebook, on YouTube, behind the scenes. I'm on Instagram at Safe New Media. Okay. The link in the bio there is business related. Okay, but my friends are watching behind the scenes here on Instagram as I do this live show, airing on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch. So yesterday, I played a soundbite from the CDC. I'll play it again so you know what I'm talking about. Now, when you hear information, the context gives it meaning. So I having hope in humanity and a hypothesis that the human immune system is naturally very powerful. Okay, I can't prove that this virus is man-made. I can't prove it. I don't have any verified proof that I can show you that it was made in the lab in Wuhan. I don't have proof of that. Okay, I don't have proof that there's a connection between those who allegedly created this, in a lab, have connections to profit from the cure or you know what I'm getting at. I don't have any proof of that. So, being interested in having a sound mind and considering all the facts, this is where we're at right now. Okay, so there will be, as this is on Google and this is on Facebook, I call it Goo Face. There will be bulletins about checking my information on CDC, and you should always check the source. I totally agree with that. Okay, so I'm upfront about that. Check the source, but decide for yourself, okay? All right. Now, I'm going to play this soundbite that I played yesterday to put this in context. All right, let's just do that right now.
Reports from our international colleagues, including Israel, suggest increased risk of severe disease amongst those vaccinated early.
Okay. This is verbatim. She says, This is the director of the CDC, Rochelle Walensky. She says reports. This is okay. The criticism is that this is just a clip. It's not the full story. I acknowledge that. Okay. So it's just a clip. As she says, additionally, reports from our international colleagues, including Israel, suggest increased risk of severe disease amongst those vaccinated early. There's a lot of things you can question about this. What reports from our international colleagues? What reports is she referring to? All right. Well, being the sucker that I am, I thought she was referring to actual reports that demonstrate the power of the human immune system, which I'll show you now. So you know what I'm talking about, okay? This is the report from Israel that compares, you know what, natural immunity. So those who have been exposed to it and recovered, it compares them to vaccine-reduced immunity, reinfection versus breakthrough infections. So this is the report. I can give you a link to it. I'll include a link to it somewhere here in the comments or something. Okay, so you can read it for yourself. It demonstrates that those who were exposed to you know what and recovered are essentially they do better than those who have the experimental mRNA injection. So that's how I interpreted her information, because this is what Israel came up with, and she's talking about reports from our international colleagues, including Israel, suggest increased risk of severe disease among those vaccinated early. Okay. Now, there's a curious thing at the end. She says vaccinated early. When this came out, this was early August. They issued this press release in July 30th about this, which I showed on the last episode, yesterday's episode. That shows that vaccinated people are more at risk. So the question becomes, compared to what? So here's what I got wrong. I still don't know. I still need a little bit of guidance here. So if you guys want to leave a comment and correct me, I'm all for it. Okay. But if they're not saying that vaccinated people are high, first of all, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. The whole point, the purpose of vaccination is so you are not at risk. So your risk does not increase. This is the whole point. What is going on? The whole point of being vaccinated is that your risk does not increase. So what's going on? Are they saying that the vaccinated are at higher risk from being infected by the unvaccinated? Or are they saying that what are they saying? Either way, it honestly is irrelevant, because the whole point of being vaccinated is so that your risk of catching you know what decreases. If your risk increases, what's going on? And how can a government mandate something where risk of being vaccinated is increasing at all? You tell me. I don't know. I'm the idiot who doesn't watch the news. I don't know. I don't pay attention to bad news, so I don't know. I'm not getting the same information as you guys are. I don't know. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Please tell me what I'm missing. I don't know. That's where we're at. Okay. My time is up today. Thank you for watching. You can connect with me at safetymedia.com/XOXO. I appreciate you guys. There's links in the description for if you're on YouTube and if you're on Facebook. If you want to know about some deals and things I'm affiliated with. And there's a link to this report in Science that if you want a reference of what I'm referring to click, there's a link in the description. All right. Let me know any questions you might have going forward about this. I have spoken.